Sorry, guys. Oh, forgot something. My friends from the future, welcome back. Only you will see this. Also, if the camera looks a little bit wonky, it's because you're up about an inch. Got the phone charger plugged in. Just get right into it, I guess. Title says it all. Future people. Since currently, oh, we have somebody now. So current and future people. Yo, Brandon. Good to have you back, brother. Yes. Get as far as I can on this thing. Isn't going to be terribly far. I do have the links for it now. Should probably get a hold of my spacer situation. And some screws, probably, or nuts, tiny nuts. Just get them ready on hand, you know. Create a seamless transition. No dilly-dallying. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired today, boys. Oh, 6 buddies there. Hey, everybody. All right, almost everybody's here. What up, guys? Yes, sir. I got some completely... So I'll just give you a little anecdote here. I have a body here. I'm doing a body for him, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it for, you know, a barter. And he sent me some of these links. He's like, what color do you want? It's like, I don't care. You pick. Blue. I should have said just raw titanium. But you know what? They're kind of cool. It will give me a reason to maybe do another body for it in the future. Anyway, let's do it. I don't give a shit. Easy Rider. Easy Rider. Hey, I was going to ask you, man. Are you one of the weird people that are on YouTube and don't have Instagram? Easy Rider? Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that the other day. They're the, you even got a 6 sticker. This is new. RC Steve handmade suspension links. That's cool. It's cool that he did that. Although it looks like the print is a little funny. Unless it's supposed to look 3-dimensional. Oh, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. SCX-24 titanium. Looks like a fire symbol for the apex. Oh, shit. I think the algorithm found us, maybe. I haven't got a free Palestine dinger for a while. Thanks for that, Yasin. Seems pretty cut and paste, though. If you had something more... What's the word I'm looking for? Something with more substance. These have some mega bends to them, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Mega bends. I Instagram a little bit very new there. Oh, well, hit me up. Let me know where you is, brother. Instagram's a weird place. YouTube is actually even weirder, I will say. Okay, let's get these inner skid links on. I'm going to see if this 12 mil screw is not going to be too long. I have learned the hard way, time and time again. Jesus, man, that is. Did I do that right? Are those? Couldn't have. It's gonna be long, boy. I would assume the bigger bend is going to the rear, but I don't know. I just don't at this point. Let's see what it looks like. No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go with my gut on this and just roll with it. If I did it wrong, I'll have to go back. What up, Alex? Yazen, say something different. You know, have an original thought. Or just leave. Come on. I hope you like the video, by the way. Double tap your screen, Yazen. It's not that hard. It's easier than saying free what you're saying. Which is fine, but it's like, okay. It's like a bumper sticker at this point. Without any substance. Oh, sick. Okay. AZ Rider is disclosing more information on who he is. Dun-dun-dun. I'm having some trouble with this fastener here. Anyway, a couple updates for you homies. Normal amount of homies. Except Yasin, I think, at this point. Which is good. Damn it. Sorry I don't have a subscribe button to hit. Everybody seems to be really fond of that thing. Which is, I'm good. I'm happy for him, but it's a weird thing. I now don't know if I'm going to turn mine on. But, with that said, we hit the mark last night, actually. So we hit the 3,000 watch hour mark. I, went through the whatever motions. Now I'm waiting. Go figure. I'm waiting for approval. So I'll keep you guys posted on that one. For shizzle. So we're looking at lower front links now. Is that a Cascade mount for the Mini Komodo? I haven't used it yet, but I got one just in case. Nice piece of machining. It's actually really pretty. Especially this side that you can't see. The swirls and stuff. It's just kind of like machined finish. Yeah, I don't have the motor yet. I heard the TRX 4M version of that motor is the best fit, and then I heard it doesn't matter. So that'll probably be part 3, because I could either wait a long time to order the bits, or I can take them out of the manta ray. It'll just essentially be, at that point, ESC and motor. That'll need out of that thing. Just trying to remember here how this is gonna go. These links have different ends. Neat. Thanks, dude. Backshed, appreciate that. I shall refrain from asking about. Yeah. Fuck. Do I have a moderator? If she's in here still causing grief, let me know and I'll moderate somebody since I don't have anybody in here. Just need the big mini Komodo, comes with extra long pinion. Yeah, I heard you could flip the regular one around though and it works just as good. So I don't know. Sounds like a mixed bag at this point. But I think the other one comes with a bigger pinion. The TRX4M version of it. I don't know yet. We'll get there. I need to sell some bodies or something to get some more credits for parts. I actually have one. Yeah, I guess I only have one right now. By design. But I have this bump side. Did you guys see this? Yeah. It's half. I need to get going on this thing actually. That's weird. This has been very tricky so far, guys. It's very large and heavy. But it's been, why is that such a gap? That's so weird. Huh, you guys see that gap right there? This is a tricky body to scale paint for sure. Got a little bit of rust on each side on the white. And this is gonna be all blue. Like the blue and white style Ford two-tone you normally would see. Like maybe like on an F-150. That's what the guy wanted. Need to get cracking on that. Had to finish some other commissions before I could get the buttons buttoned down on that guy. And then I had to wait on some cone bits for my orbital, which had the wrong shaft, so it didn't matter. And I think they're for I don't know, stone or something. It didn't do anything to that material. Cheap prints, I don't know. I don't know what matte prints in. It's almost like a resin, it seems. Crazy guy. Ah! Man. I feel like I got butterfingers. Two-tone, mine, tan, and brown. Nice. Is Beyond Gladiator like 170, I think. Oh, I think Beyond Gladiator is beyond 155. Unless that's like a coin new term for it. Like the, what do they call it? Dead 90? Which I think is what this is. Damn, man, what's going on here? For the love of the green earth. Shoot. Alright, we're in. That was annoying. I definitely think the 12 mil fasteners was a good call. You want a long body for the WT extra long chassis, but I don't want a big country. No, that's what this is for. Yeah. This bump side. Pretty sure this is for that chassis, exactly that chassis. Ford bump side crew max crew Ford bump max crew glitching. But yeah, that's what I know. That's what I believe. I got scatterbrained today, I'm not gonna lie. easy to have scatterbrain and just do this by yourself, but when there's people watching, you gotta talk. I also took down the thing, my background. There's a lot more light coming in, you probably can't tell. Can you? Did 90 is a sweet link for comp performance. Same wheelbase as a Gladiator, but way... Yeah, I think it's like a deadbolt front, something. Gladiator rear. All right, we got 4 links on. I feel like I want to put them on the axles just because it's going to be easier. I've never done that. Never done that. I've never pre-built stuff this way. I always usually put the links on, then the chassis in, or the skid in the chassis, and then I add everything else. But as I'm looking down, bird's eye like this, I'm noticing it's probably going to be a lot easier to do this if I just do it now. So that's what we're going to do. Not sure. All right. Not sure what I wanted to say about that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, the monetization thing. I did do some research, and the whole membership thing can be as low as 99 cents, but that's it. So I'll set it to that just so I have unlocked it, but it's not, I don't see much coming from that. But I will say, how about this to the homies? Whatever amount of money I get from the super chat that will get unlocked if I get approved, and the subscription thing if I do that, at least for the first 6 months, I'll put all of that money towards a build along build like we're doing here with 100% input from you guys on parts, and then we'll build it, and then we'll give it away to one of the subscribers. It's a pretty good idea, I think. Although, I mean, I don't think the subscriber fee exactly will. I'll have to keep you posted on, you know, the tally and stuff. It'll probably be from randos that come in with super chat. Probably take a few months, but ultimately, when we all reach that together, first live build raffle, it'll be with everybody. We can go over bit by bit, part by part, what we want, and I'll order it. And then, yeah, we'll build it all together. Then I'll paint a body for it, and then we'll give it away. How about that? That's kind of exciting. God damn it. What do you guys think about that? You got it, you're in? Although it would help quite a bit more if it wasn't at the 99-cent mark, but I already said I'd do that. I think it'll take a while. If we relied only on that at this rate, I think Trey's could probably do one every week at this point. He blew up, which is good. He needs it. God damn it. This is very long. Could be perfect though. I think this body's going to be really good. That's a... Sorry, guys, I wasn't... Understand, but okay. Yes. Sweet truck, thank you, James. I'm not... Oh, I think you're talking about something else, maybe? Well, only partially offset here. Salt bill. We get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. I will donate chassis to the cause. Sick. Yeah, that'll be sick. Yeah, maybe we could just do that. Like, well, maybe just like pull up parts from what I can't provide through the ad share or whatever they call it. Why is that not going in, guys? That's weird. What's going on? The reverse threaded? What? That's odd. They like threaded both. What? I got odd things going on here. What is this nonsense? Okay. The manufacturer thought it would be a good idea to just thread through the whole perch. It's not going in. Oh no. You guys, this is not good. I don't know what's going on here. I think the ball end might have gunk in it or something. I think it's just really tight. Wow, so tight. Shoot. Should have just kept going. Damn it. All right. Is that spinning? Didn't anticipate this happening. Okay. So this ball end seemingly is too narrow for the screw. That has never happened to me before. Let's see if I can not ruin my driver and hog that out. What up? Mario Karts. I'm not EC equals Vil, just mean we should make him paint some horrible like a Barbie. Yeah, I mean, I'll do whatever. Whatever the chat decides on for a paint job, I'll do it. Whatever it is. When we get there. It's just so weird that it's like that. Oh, that fits. Yeah, I can pull up whatever parts I just have lying around, which I think... At this point, I think, hello, I still have that chassis, I forgot. You never followed through with the chassis, the Athos I had. I still have that. I'm gonna have to double check, but maybe it's still available. Whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, for the paint job? Whatever we decide on, or if you guys just want me to do a thing, I'll just do a thing. Alright, that's a little better. I think that little brass chamfered end there got smushed or something. Anyway, what the frick is going on? Okay. Anyway, that's about all I'd be able to offer for something that's exciting on the subscription. It's so stupid. I don't know. It just seems so weird, to be honest. I'm gonna have to think about it. Hey, Seppi's here. What up? What up, bro? Okay, let's get this freaking thing on back on here. This is looking really fancy, though. I will say. It's that blue and carbon and rare aluminum. Come on. Is that on there? Okay. Oh, this is so easy. I'm really not struggling at all. That's where it wants to sit. Let's try. Okay. I think we're in. Thought I heard a squirrel. It's my garage is shaking while I'm doing this. Yeah, this is a long ass boy. Sheesh. This is gonna be interesting. I'm thinking since this whole chassis and everything is so Ford biased, this is really gonna be, could go one of two ways, boys. It go real good, or we could flop it. I think it's gonna depend on the tires. Which I don't have a suitable option. I have a filler for now, but I don't have what I think I need. Which for that really is credit. I need some credits for that. So I can buy them. Okay, let's see. I think we are gonna need to move this mag mount a little bit for sure. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe though. Let's do the upper links. Let's do the upper links. Damn headroom. What did I miss? You haven't missed much. Holy crap. Boop. What the forward slash. How would I do that? Ha. Whatever that means. I don't think these are outboard fronts. Are they? Maybe they are. Let's see. Probably need a spacer. We're going 12s all day, boys. Sheesh. I actually have these really cool. How's that gonna go? This way? Nope, this one. These brass sleeves that I think are gonna be perfect spacers for the upper front links. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't even know if these are meant to be outboard. I'm assuming so. But I don't have confirmation on that. Let's take a look-see. I think yes. I think they are. supposed to be that way. I need to move this mount over. Troy might do it, but you know what I mean. Stepping out, make sure if you would need to buy something you wouldn't do. Have the eyeballing process with the links and measurements. Isn't that how you do it? I don't know. I haven't measured much. Are you talking about making them? I'm out of the loop, guys. I do have an issue. I don't know where that motor is going to mount. This is getting slippery. I guess we'll do what we can. I wonder if I should attach a shock so I know where the ride height's going to be for the caster. I'm just gonna, let's see. Come on. Go the other way. Damn it. See, these are the awkward the most awkward moments for me. See, that's going in crooked as hell. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, now we're in straight. Right? Okay. I just need to use this as a, wow, that's so tight. How did that get so damn tight? Oh. Like a visual mark so I know where this is gonna be. Just in terms of the links. It's actually out farther than I thought. Okay. You want to see more snot? More of snot? Brother? I can do that. Snotty. Snot was my very first paint job ever. I think he was my first ground up build. Yeah. From scratch. Actually, I think taking off that mag mount kind of screwed me a little. I think this might be a little longer than deadbolt front. No. Okay, I think, oh shoot. I think we're gonna go on this. Damn. No, we're gonna have to, yep. Don't even need to space it off though, so that's cool. What isn't going to be cool is if I have to re-bore out every other ball. I know that one. A little bit annoying is cuss. Okay, let's see. How is this going to set? Nope. Some solid. It's gonna be way too long too. Damn it. Alright. Try this one, guys. Snotty is different. He's a different vibe. Like, just even like bringing him out makes me like go into a weird state where everything's different. It's like a different reality, something. Okay, we gotta go on the second lower. As long as, let's see. Yep, I think that's about where we want to be, guys. Okay, tiny net on fleek. I don't think that's how you use that word, but I don't really know what that word means. Damn. Oh, for the love of, come on. Got it. What do you guys use for your tiny nuts? Sounds funny. I just use these needle nose. Those pliers, brother. You guys want to see snot real quick? Snotty ass. I do shit like that. I don't know why. Don't judge me. Forceps. I'd use forceps if I had some, but I just saw that's what I got, so I just used those. Forceps is a good idea. Okay, so since we know where that one's gonna sit, we'll just send it. It's gonna be there. And I need a screw for that, boys. There's one. Yep. Is that the same? Yeah, okay. Okay. Screw. Tiny nut. Front link's just about done. Yes, sir. Yep, they're even equal length screws. Excellent. Excellent. I don't know why the preload is so excessive on this. I'll probably need it, actually. Okay, guys, can you see that already so far? Let's show you. They're blue as hell, bro. Blue as hell. Pretty sick, though, actually. The more I look at them, I really can put this mount anywhere with the cab over. Just don't know, the motor's gonna hit right there for sure. Eek. All right. I think we need to be back exactly where it was. Come on, man. I really need the motor. I really need the motor, yo. I probably need a spacer on that shock too. God dang it. Alright, we're just going to use this as mock-up for right now. Oh, what are you guys talking about? You made him come alive. Okay, fingertip and Mushu. Bill. Afternoon. Lurko's in. Lurko. Forceps. RC Dave. Hemostats. Party Kid Dave's here. My favorite color right now is, I don't know, Deadbolt Green. Are you asking me because I'm like, what is it called? Chromo pneumatic? I'm all in the same color. Is that what you're talking about? Are you poking fun at me? That's fine. Alright, I'm just gonna try and get this damn shock in without stripping anything. Okay, we're gonna mark this up. We're just gonna mark it. Where's that, the top one? Yeah, I think this this could have very good potential to be very good as a crawler. Okay, that's not right, but we're just gonna leave it as it is right now. See where it hits. Oh, it definitely hits that wire. This is straight though. Gonna have to trim that. Anyway, moving on. Rear uppers, boys. Don't make my mistake. Get a motor with pre-installed pinion for that mount. Long, really long pinion. So the TRX 4M, is that what you're saying, my guy? Get the TRX 4M version of it. Alright, what is going on here? This is wild. How do these work? Huh. It's gotta be like that, right? Has to be. Man, I don't think I have links this long. I've never done this long of a link job. I think it goes like that. You guys? Like the bendy part all the way in there, maybe? Huh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use the rest of these brass spacers just because it looks so cool. I don't know exactly where this is gonna really sit though. Probably want them to go as far up as possible. And then I guess the biggest thing is going to be this damn pinion angle to clear the link, you know? Or to not be lower than, rather. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, guys. I also don't want to... tighten that too much. That feels nice and solid, though. Huh. You guys wobbling around over there? Hey. I tease Dave, it's a condition. That's fine. Nobody's judging you for that. It's Dave's fault. Just kidding. A joke, you know. I'm a jokester. On occasion. It's so weird to me that the links would do that. Maybe I didn't put these on right. They're like way bowed out. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's this rear thing is not helping either. Let's see if I can pull this plate out. Yeah. Okay. That's too long. Arnie's up. Can you guys hear him? Arnie's tip tapping and tip tapping around. He's chasing his tail. Silly kiddo. All right, let's just do this here. Can adjust later. See, for some reason that doesn't look right to me. But it is not lower than that one. Although it's probably gonna sit like that. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe these aren't supposed to be outboard. No, they are for sure. Maybe I need to do... Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it, actually. Quit yapping. Jeez. Roll with the bunches. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. I always get nervous kind of threading fasteners into these new aluminum bits. You know? It's the last thing anybody freaking needs ever in all of existence is to get a brand new part and then lose a screw and a perch mount because it pulled all the thread out or cross-threaded. Nobody wants to drill stuff out. So we're at 1, 2. Where is that one? Oh. I don't know why these are so bowy. Maybe that's how they're supposed to be. I just don't know. I also need to order magnets. Frick. Totally forgot about that. Fresh out of magnets. I'm just about out of glue. I'm definitely going to have to cross-check the link situation on other Apex chassis because I don't know. That looks right to me. Definitely need to cut this lower part of the mount off. But let's see what we could potentially be working with here. Wow. That's wild as hell. Oh shit, I'm hitting the bumper. No! Gotta move the servo back even more. Dang. Guys. That's interesting to me. Maybe I'll just cut the back of this body out. Oh, shit. That was way off. I was way off with this. Damn it. So I wanted it to be here. Shoot, guys, I don't know. This is gonna look weird as hell. I might just have to notch this grill out for the servo horn. Ugh, that sucks. It's almost like this thing needs to be four-wheel steer, how long it is. But not bad so far, huh? Look at that frickin'. I'm just really curious about this drive shaft situation, so let's figure that out real quick. I think we're gonna have to use the weird thing. The weird one. And maybe an extension. Should probably put the shocks on. I don't know if I had a. Maybe I didn't. This also has two shock mounting options on the perch. Although, I feel like I already knew that. Okay, we're just marking up here. No biggie. Saturday, what are you guys doing? Have you gone out crawling today? I did. In fact, I'm working on a video of my day. Or it'll be of my weekend, rather, but... Alright, that's not gonna work there. So... Here? Maybe? Okay. Just gonna tempt that one. What is going on here? Okay. Oh, I did have them spaced off. I knew it. I knew it. I still had a tiny nut left on this one. I don't remember where I pulled these shocks off of. How did I pull these off of? Huh. I don't remember, guys. I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Doesn't even matter. So where did I go in? Of course I did. Of course I did. I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Barney. Hmm. 340. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Okay, mocked up. Finally, that took it eons. This is where we are, boys. Hans body in bed. What? Frick you talking about, my guy? You may need some 63 mil tires, not shield tires. Oh yeah, no, for sure. My idea is ruptures, but for right now I have these Bossmans, which are even bigger. They're massive. Let's put them on. I just don't. Damn it. Ah, of course. I always forget about that. How am I gonna get that in there though? Where is the tool? All right. Odd. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get the. Let's see. Let me see this drive shaft situation first. I think I'm going to need this dang. Shoot, this might not be long enough. So I should put the big heavy side to the back. I really don't like non-D-hole drive shafts, guys. Also need to change the front gears in this. Forgot about that. This will not have line slayer overdrive. I also needed to get diff skids. Just to name a few. Let's see. Okay. Guden type. These are weird drive shafts. They have this little pin in there. And it just keys in with the shaft. I'm surprised I haven't lost the pin yet. Yeah. I'm gonna try and see what this weird extension never used one of these before. I just feel like I'm overextending that. These aren't D-hole either. God dang it. Overextending the drive shaft. Hope this doesn't hit that thing. Man, there's a lot of hopes going on. Taco RC, what up, guy? Jake and Noggin. Snot is always freaking around. Is the bed on Colts? What bed? Sorry, brother, I don't know what you're talking about. This? Are you talking about this thing? I don't think so. This is Bandito RC for that cab over. If that's what you're yondering. Yeah, look how sloppy that is. Wow. That's a dirty shame. That's a crying shame. And then we do it again with another non-D-slotted thing. Okay, let's see. I wonder if this is gonna work. This looks pretty crazy. I'll use this. I don't know if that's gonna clear the little slot or the support thing. Definitely does. So it's still lower than the damn link. Maybe I need to go. I would need to go up more. I'll show you guys. Settle down. Hold on. Really want to know if this is going to work still. Holy Sam hell. That is like almost zero tolerance, but it's there. No, it's touching. Yeah, it's touching for sure. Maybe I don't need that extension. I think I do. I'm gonna have to cock this axle back even more. I mean, let's see. Yeah. Okay, where were we before? Probably shouldn't lose that spot. Okay, so if I need it to go back, there's no way. Then I'm gonna have to. Wow. This is wild looking. I feel like this should be illegal to have this much caster. But the phase is seemingly still there, so that's all that really matters. That's how your drive shaft feels. I wonder if that's too close. Wow. Wowza. Still. I wonder if I have these lower links on backwards. What do you guys think? Double Days here. Does that look weird? Or shit. The lowers.
And what do you think if that bend was here, then it went down?
Because I can't throw that caster back anymore to get drive shaft phase or to get clearance.
I mean, is it really going to be that much of an issue, you think?
Flip the uppers. Yeah, the uppers aren't. I think you're right, actually. But the lowers, I'm wondering about the lowers because the drive shaft is still first contact. I'm gonna have to look at some pictures. Flip the lower uppers, right? As I said. Yeah, flip the uppers. Okay, let's see. See what that even would look like. Although, maybe I don't need such a big ass spacer. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. Maybe I don't need a spacer at all. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I need a spacer on that. But let's see what it looks like. Flip them. I don't know. Oh, son of a gun. That's definitely the way I just had it on there. No. I think they were on right. Unless I had one weird one. So now that looks proper. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate the spacer I had in there. Yeah, that kink definitely goes inner. What are we at? 1, 2, first row. 1, 2, first row. I hope this screw isn't too long. Let's see if we bottom out. I don't know if that bottomed out, but it's pretty good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double check on the drive shaft situation. What are y'all having for dinner tonight? I'm getting hungry. Is anybody having good barbecue? Barbecue? Pellet? Smoker? Something? Something good? Homemade pizza oven out in the back patio? Yeah. Telling me to just take that spacer off. Sheep? What? What are you guys talking about? Damn it. I never fit in. Flip the uppers. Tried that. Troy harvested a really nice moose last week. Yes, he did. Moose drive shaft percentages. Gotcha. Fill the fridge. Yeah, I think he did. Everyone like a bit of moose knuckle. Raiders. 448 pounds boned out. Jeez. That is food security right there. But I'm getting very hungry. Maybe too long. See if that works, gents. I wish the links didn't move around side to side so bad like that. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Dag nabbit. Yep, I'm hitting the other screw. That's what you get. That's what you get when you know better. Burgers and Phillies. Moose. I don't know about moose. Philly cheesesteaks, if that's what you're talking about. Moose is pretty gamey. It's not as gamey as like bear. Like bison, kind of, is that what a good comparison would be, maybe? So just looking at this thing, it's just, nothing seems right. Still got to do the damn. It's so close to just fitting over the frickin' servo horn. Yeah. 50. Oh wow, this could work, guys. This is gonna look funny as hell, though. God dang it. Let's see. Why is that spinning? Oh no, a drive shaft. Damn it. Let's see how funny this looks, guys. I wish these tires were more impressive. I don't want to buy new tires. But I really do want this thing to be good. And I think a lot of that has to do with tires. See if I can stop this frickin' gear from spinning. Beefalo are hella tasty. Yeah, Buffalo's pretty good. I get down on a buffalo burger. Man, I don't know how this is gonna go. You know when you just don't know something? Is that even going on? Alright. Yeesh. Let's see. These tires look freaking huge. Could always borrow. Well, I don't want to keep cropping parts, yo. Not Buffalo anymore. It's not Buffalo? It's Beefalo? Huh, that's odd. It's odd they would do that, boys. I'm not surprised. There's a lot of odds goings ons lately in the world. Topics for everyone. Probably should have confirmed that other drive shaft is going to be the same length as what it came off of for the front. Otherwise, we're in another pickle. Okay, it's on. That took forever. I'm glad I'm back. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Just right off the gate, sitting up too high, I can tell. And the drive shaft issue, which could very well be resolved. I doubt it, though. I really doubt it. By flipping the lower links. I don't think that's the case. I'll confirm. Stupid. That looks stupid. Tires are too big. What do you guys think? Kind of stupid. You could actually slot the bed. If I slotted... Actually, if I just trim this... Just kidding. My eyes were closed. Fooled you. It's kind of a chop job. Okay. You like it? I'm glad you like it. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I think the tires are too big. Or I just need to drop it quite a bit. I think we are good. Oh, that's super loose and sloppy as hell. Holy jeez. No, it's not. Why is it doing that? Huh. Okay, so do clear, although it's gonna hit to hell. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna hit that corner. Smaller tires. I could have took it. Yeah, we're gonna need to go way up on that. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to go even higher. Oh, that's right. Dang it. Alright. I think we're gonna end it here. I don't want to keep freaking with this. Lots of adjustments left to go. But we think we should run with the cab over. Definitely need smaller tires. You know what? Actually, I gotta order new wheels for this anyway. I mean, it's growing on me. It's growing on me, boys. I mean, that's like... Definitely kind of close. And I have a horde of other bodies, so. What if I just did this, actually? Let's just do this. This is only, wow, that looks way cooler. It would be a super killer with the Lexan body, though. To be honest. We do an alternate body. Yeah, rear has to come up quite a bit. This thing would slap ass for sure. Man, I think I might have to do that. Would you guys hate me if I did that? Warner Brothers, you're in the wrong spot, brother. I think I'm gonna call that, guys, for a good stage 2, phase, episode 2. I think it looks sick if it was like, had a little bit of like a Carolina squat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slam that ass. Slam that butt. I mean, this could work. Very well could work. I feel like the headlights are gonna be an issue in this whole corner. But man alive. If I can lower it, I think I have to cut the damn bed a little bit. Let's see. Ideally, I thought it was going to be right here. What would I have to cut? Well, I guess I could just cut the... Actually, it doesn't look that bad like that. With the... Oh, I wouldn't get any suspension trouble, would I? What do you guys think of that? Does that look pretty weird? It's like sitting perfect for the tire wheelbase. Oh, we're hitting the shock towers. What up, Jay? That would be on... That would be on servo. Can you guys see that? Oh, God. We got a bunch of joiners coming in here. I don't even know what that is. Indian. I can't read that. Sorry. So the body on servo. Would they still get? Yeah, I wouldn't get any movement. Damn it. So we're gonna have to be over the servo. Obviously. That could really work. Maybe if I trim back this back ass piece, shave that down. Okay, guys. It says, man, I really want to. The back definitely has to come down all the way. I got to figure out this drive shaft thing. Unless it's just like droopy. It's like the kink is just too far back. It's on drive shaft. The kink of the double bend lower seems a little too far back. Yeah, because look at that. That's annoying. Carrier bearing would definitely pull that out, but I'm pretty sure the idea for this mount was to have the longer drive shaft to the rear. So I know that's on right. Because it's not supposed to be backwards. I'm gonna have to ask Steve. I also have Steve-O. Stevonium. I'll have to ask him. Anyway, that doesn't touch. Why is it not spinning? Oh, there it goes. Is it touching? It might be touching, actually. That's a gnarly frickin' angle. Even with, yeah, that's too damn wobbly. They both wobble. I don't know, gentlemen. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong. Let's see. I'm not sure when stage... Man. I don't know when episode 3 is going to be for this build. Better bearing and trans. What are you guys talking about? I've always heard keep the female side of the shaft pointing down so it can't collect dirt. I'm just putting mine on the end because it's heavier. I don't care about dirt. Maybe a 110, that's a 110 thing. Oh, that's loose. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out this drive shaft situation out. Okay, drive shaft, more tuning, ESC and motor, and receiver. Then we'll be good. We'll be good to go, boys. Okay. Good progress for any new tires and wheels. Man, I don't know. I just don't know how I feel about this damn thing. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Did you see that? That's weird as hell, though, because this is... Oh, yeah, you can tell. I mean, I don't hate that. Doesn't look right, but... Honestly, I know you guys aren't going to like this idea, but... I really think this is going to be... this Lexan body here. It's going to really make this thing shine. Look at the tires almost completely turn over the body. Not quite. We'll get there. Probably not anytime soon, but just gonna clean up, guys, and then I'm out. Can you double tap the screen on your way out? Thank you. I need to eat some food, something. Although it's almost dinner time, 4 o'clock. Thanks, James. Always great live, dude. All right, later, Troy. I got a 5600 KV brushless on 3S180 from that goes over 100 clump. 100 kilometers per hour. That's pretty sick, dude. Just goes straight really fast. It sounds like it's thrilling. It's very monotonous. Picking up these damn spacers. I should use both my hands though. Gonna go hang out with the blind dog because he's pacing around like it's going out of style. Oh boy, oh boy. Tomorrow's gonna be pretty cool. Is Brandon still in here? Brandon, you in here? An Armagrom. Armagrammer. Amagrammer. Mammogram. I'm getting crazy. I gotta stop talking here. I'm getting delusional. Oh, James, you got your printer? You got your printer in the mail? A new one? Or A1, period? P1, this thing is so amazing. Is that the one that can cut decals too and stuff? Why is there so much crap out? I don't know. I need to get more of these things. These are cool. I think these are those link extension things. Oh no, it's a motor mount. That's right. Well, I don't... probably the tires on that thing. I don't feel super excited about this build yet. Now that I'm kind of looking at it, it's probably the tires. I think the tires are throwing me off. There's 0 front axle caster. Yeah, I think the tires are throwing me off. You think the tires? The H2D. 2-dimensional. Can do 2 things. Yeah, I gotta send Steve some pictures here. But I think you were right, because if I did put the, no, it's still, well, shit. Maybe if I switch the drive shaft around, it will clear.
Because you can see it's just super thin. And it's just a little bit below the links.
Maybe I'll try that, guys. These fucking axles have some serious angle. Excuse my language, sorry. For the future people. Oh, and overdrive. We need to overdrive this. That's right. What about this? Give this red truck. Looks about as goofy as all the rest of the bodies I put on this thing. Although, wow, look at that. Oh, God. Okay, wait a minute. I mean, that could work. That possibly could work. You guys have seen this? The possibility is there, indeedo. Let's see. It's taped on there. Because it does have that interior. Oh, I definitely have to cut out for the... And it, no, okay. I don't want to cut the body. Forgot about this extreme 20-degree skid. All right, homies. Okay, I need to figure this out. We're gonna put a thumbtack in that for now, or a pin. But the consensus says it doesn't look bad. right? Doesn't look horrible. Has a lot of good potential. I just don't like that corner. So we get some ruptures. Overdrive. I think the ruptures would clear nicely, actually. Should we take a look? Should we look? Let's see here. I'm dying to know. Oh, frick. I might not be able to get that driver in here. I need to get it whatever this driver is. Or whatever this dang nut is. What size is that? Doesn't even say. 5.5? No. I don't know. Oof. Yeah. This tire is so much bigger. I think it's about 2 mil bigger. But it's very square. I think that's why I don't like it. I think this is gonna be the hot ass move, boys. Rupture me. Although the tread doesn't look as good with this body. Huh. Sorry, I was thinking, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not sure if that tread really goes with the body. This tread does for sure, but these tires aren't even that good compared to these. These are like all-time proper good. Yeah, maybe not ruptures. I don't know. Frick. What do you guys think, man? Come on, help me out here. Am I just overreacting? Does that look fine? Cab over fine? I mean, that tread seems more industrial, right? You'd see it on the street, you know, driving with that kind of tire on it. These just are gonna fit better. Oh, we're in a pickle now, aren't we? We'll get there. Anyway, dang it. I was saying earlier that I completely skipped over. So I'm going to a homie's place tomorrow that has a pretty decent sized outdoor course with Brandon. I'm meeting him there. Oh, yeah. What am I doing? Oh, here. Round versus square on the rocks wins. Oh, for sure. Yeah. I don't even know why they came out with these square ass tires. Then they sold out like almost instantly of their rock bumps. Like they should have just stuck with those tires. I don't know why they would have spent 10 grand on a mold for these tires when they're square. Probably not 10 grand, but I know to make tires. That's why Little Guy doesn't make tiny tires, because they don't want to spend the money on a mold. which is very expensive, I guess. If you don't have promising return, I would assume. From what I hear, but I only know what I hear and can't believe everything you hear, so. The bigger KM3s would be nice in there. The bigger KM3s. I'll have to look into those. What size are they? Like 63 something? I hate that. It's like everything combined together. So you have like the slop in your link ball joints, your drive shaft, and then tire on wheel. See, I was doing that. To all combine to make this tire wiggle this much. It's pretty bad. This one isn't on all the way. Nor is that one. Bad example. Anyway, okay, that's it. Just babbling now. I wonder if I put that in that way, it'd make a difference. Still doesn't really touch that bad, but anyway. All right. Okay, homies. The next live will probably be Super Chattable. And all of the funds that we get from that will go towards a live build / giveaway when complete.
Yeah, those rear shocks gotta come down quite a bit. And I'm not like super opposed to rounding out that fucking headlight here. Because it is square. It's like full square. It's gonna cause some issues. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, boys. All right. I feel like I need to make a list. No, we got this. Also, you guys, you'll know when I upload the video. I took this thing out for the first time today to a really sick spot under the Snoqualmie Falls. And today was the first day I realized that the drive shafts don't have fasteners. They have like these threaded end pins. Is that one gone? Oh no, it's in there. Anyway, I found it in the back seat where this thing was riding. And then I realized I forgot my battery adapter. I left it in the charger. But we figured it out and we got it running. And these tires are so small for this wheelbase here. I gotta change that. Sounds blown, kind of leaky. Anyway, yes. A little bit bigger tires, and I need to get some brass for these. And I don't know what the best thing to do is. Is it like knuckles or like the wheel rings? You guys know? You guys know? Big truck, yep. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. I don't have much experience with the 110s, but I did notice this thing has like 80% underdrive. It can spin out and do donuts and shit. Is that like a 110 thing? To always have zero overdrive? I don't know. I don't know about that. So that's hard to get used to. I didn't build this. No, I got it from my homie. I got a smoking hot deal. And I don't think he ever drove it after he built it. It was super clean. I think I put all these scratches on here. Anyway, bigger tires. I have other tires actually. I don't know if these are good tires. Falken Wild Peak. I think this is the Vanquish logo. I'm not sure. So is it Vanquish tire? Foam is quite a bit stiffer. They're quite a bit bigger. I really was getting hung up. High centered. I think these are actually a little bit wider. But I discovered that I already tried to swap all these tires out. I did actually. I got 3 out of 4, and then I get to the 4th tire, and then I noticed that the inner beadlock hardware on the inside is the scale hardware. I think homie ran out of what he needed or something. And I don't have that tool. So I had to switch it all back again. But I don't think it's supposed to make that noise. Huh. Anyway, let me show you the other body. I'm sure you guys know. Oh yeah, they made a window and it fell out. Big ass 110 hard body. And this is what I ran today like this. Because my buddy Alex's battery was the only one that I could get to work, and it was way bigger than the other one. Pretty cool, huh? Not bad. Has a good steering radius. It's pretty surprised on the steering radius. And it can wheelie, essentially. Because it has like... Come on, guys. Build or build your choice. Build a build breakdown. I don't know anything about this, sorry. I can read off whatever's labeled. Feet Tech? That's weird. He did say this is a very cheap servo. Feet Tech, 35 kilogram servo. Yeah, Racing Desert Lizard shocks. 2 of 4 squeak. The chassis is a what the heck does that say? SRD? G? There's a G here that says SRD. Oh, I can't get over that. That's so weird. I don't know what SRD is, and I don't know what this thing is either. What is this for? It's weird. Looks like a servo horn type thing. And then it has a. Oh, I never noticed it had a plug on the back of it. Why is that plug there? A censored Castle motor with. I don't know what ESC this is. Holmes Hobby? No. Maybe it's Castle. I don't know. I'll check. I need to figure out the squeak though. Why would it do that? Is there stuff in there, you think? Anyway. That's where I am with this. Tires. Crazy hard body 110 that needs some brass. Quieter shocks.
But I'm very grateful to have the experience to
Try it because the other one I have, you guys know.
has even smaller tires and a square.
And I actually need to fix the third link. Probably need to glue this thing more. Anyway, this thing isn't that good. I've destroyed it trying to do lines that I know probably from the start it couldn't do. So that's where we are, boys. Ugh. I totally had a sick body I just finished and sent out. I couldn't show anybody anywhere because he wanted to see it as a surprise, but it was a Drip X. And I'm pretty excited to see what he thinks about it. I think he's gonna like it. 113 minutes. I don't know how time just freaking goes by so fast. So, current workload. It's the bump side. I'm just waiting on the wheels and I'm done with the Yoda. I gotta finish Max's. This thing is basically done. I just need to finish one more window and then ship it to Germany. This came out pretty good. Good enough. Yeah. I'm working on something else I can't show you. That's it, boys. See you on the next one.